This is your total tutorial for the best fishing rod on the Loverfella server. You're going to want to find yourself something with a high level of lore. For this video, I'm going to be using a Dracula's rod, which has lore level 9 and luck of the sea level 3. To max your fishing rod out, you're going to need 2 runes. The first one is King Fisher, which has a max level of 3. This will give you a chance at a double drop, which at level 3 is 9%. Basically, 1 out of every 10 catches will give you a double drop. You will also need Treasure Rodder level 3, an extremely rare rune which gives you an 18% chance at max level to catch a random tome. Tomes are how you get runes, and identifying them is the easiest way to make money. Although you would think dimensional fishing is helpful, you should not use it on your fishing rod because it will take away from the Treasure Rodder enchant. Some other optional enchants you can add are Statistics, which will show you the number of each item caught using that rod or tool or weapon, whatever you're using it on. Auto Smelt, which will immediately smelt the fish, which actually sells to the shops for more money. And the last one you can apply is Telekinesis, which is very expensive and honestly unnecessary, but what it will do is put items caught straight into your inventory. It also goes without saying that all of your tomes should be 100%. You don't want to risk a critical fail with it breaking your fishing rod that you've spent millions of dollars on, and you also don't want to risk it failing since these runes were $500,000, $1 million each. It's very important, get it to 100%, just use the lucky gems to do so. Now let's go ahead and apply these runes to the fishing rod. We'll do Kingfisher, Treasure Rodder, and Statistics. Down at the bottom, you can see the Statistics. This is a brand new fishing rod, which will refresh every time you apply Statistics. But when you're planning on fishing, you're also going to want the best setup to catch the most fish. So to start off, you're going to need to buy yourself a second fishing rod, which will go in your offhand. This is because enchant levels will stack, and the best rod is something with a high luck of the sea, like the VIP crate golden rod, which has luck of the sea level 7. This will increase your rare catch stats within the /fishing window. But getting the VIP rod is very expensive, so I'll be using a second Dracula's Stake fishing rod. As for where to fish, you can probably already tell, but the best spot is within a warm ocean biome. This can easily be found in P-Warps, or you can type /P-Warp total tutorial. Even if I'm not online, this still works, where I have created a fishing warp, so it's a lot easier than having to search for one that doesn't have a bunch of people. As for how fast this setup is, we're gonna cast the rod, and immediately it already gets pulled. Kingfish also activated, giving us 2 raw salmon. And we got our first tome, which was an extremely rare, absolutely crazy to catch that on screen. But yeah, that's your total tutorial for how to max out your fishing rod with all of these enchants, some of them being optional. And I hope this tutorial did help.